Good afternoon, everyone. We're at the European Youth Cup in Catez in Slovenia. As you can see, it's a rather rainy day here, and your commentators for today will be me, Dan Thompson,
And me, Sophie Castle.
so we're both athletes from Team GBR, and our first match we have is GB in the compound mixed cadet team.
They're a very strong team. We have Nathan Thomas, who's the boy, and we have Holly Clifford as the girl.
So you can see both teams walking up to the line.
Wish them best of luck against Croatia. And there they are, announcing the names of each team. So with target 1 we have Croatia, and target 2 we have Great Britain.
You can see there's been a minor hiccup. It says it's Grace Chapel shooting, but it is Holly Clifford.
And there's all the other teams.
You can see GBR there supporting the team.
We wish them the best of luck in their matches. And they're about to start their first end.
So you can see there the judge indicating who's going first. GB will be the first archers. You can see lots of smiles there in the rainy weather. Holly Clifford will shoot the first arrow of the match.
And they're about to start.
First arrow is always important to make sure it's a nice clean shot, just to make sure you can get your sight set in as soon as you can.
And that was a 9 from Holly.
So you can see she got the height just right there in the rain, just maybe a minor adjustment or just where she stands in the line.
And now Nathan is making sure his shot's perfect.
Nathan now with a strong 10. Perfect start for him. Croatia come up to the line. We have the male archer shooting first. And this will just be preference to the team, but I know GB have been training which way works best. So there's a 10, which will give him the point advantage if the female archer will follow up with a 10.
And the female archer is up now for shooting. And that was a very nice 10, also from the Croatia person.
Holly Clifford just loading her bow now, ready for a second shot.
Just making sure the shot is very strong.
Holly Clifford didn't look too happy, but it is an X. Perfect shot from her there.
And now Nathan Thomas is ready to shoot his next arrow.
He steers it a little bit, but it is another 10.
From Nathan. Very good shooting from GBR. I think they're very happy with how they shot.
So can Croatia keep up with the 10s? There's a 9 off to the left. That could just be the wind, or it could have been a bad shot.
And now the Croatian girl is about to shoot, making sure she keeps it strong.
Oh, just dropped below there. We'll have to wait for a judge's call on that to see if that is an 8 or a 9. The way the compound system works is it's the score keeps adding up until they've shot all 4 ends. So GB have a point advantage here, but Croatia can make a comeback in these upcoming ends. You can hear GB chanting in the background there. That is the traditional GB chant, as we're saying today.
We see all the athletes laughing and giggling.
You can see the both archers looking very comfortable with their point advantage. Obviously taking in the bad weather and making the best experience. So the arrow was marked out as a 9.
So that makes GB a point ahead of Croatia in the first set. Let's see if they can hold the lead up to the end to win the bronze medal. And here we go. Here are the judges. It's going to start the next set.
This time Croatia will start as they are the trailing team. So we'll see what pressure they can put on GB first. You see GB there, just making sure they're ready for when Croatia finish their first 2 shots.
And Croatia is up, shooting their next set.
That seemed a strong shot. He's just off to the left there, just outside the 10. It was a good first shot to put down.
Let's see if the girl can keep up the points.
She looks a little bit wobbly there in the wind. I'm not sure if she's known like that. It is a 9 to the left again.
That was quite a long hold for her. Now Holly Clifford is up for GB. Let's see if she can carry on shooting the 10s.
You see the wind's picked up ever so slightly. I'm not sure if that would have an effect on the archer's arrows.
It was a very strong shot for Holly, but unfortunately went high in the 8. See if Nathan can bring back to the 10.
You can see Nathan has a lot of weight stacked on his bow there. And obviously in this wind it's working for him as he's shot a 10 and he looks very happy with that shot. If you look at the Croatian bows, it seems very lightweight, which means it could be slightly harder for them in the wind. But again, it's just down to the preference of the archer.
Nice shot from Croatia.
Just dropped slightly low. Not sure if that's the wind, the rain dragging down the arrow. So it's the last shot at the end for Croatia. She'll want to finish it strong.
Very long hold. That didn't stop her though. Straight in the X.
You can see she's really happy with that shot. So that's 37 points for the end. That's 75 points so far. See what GB can do. See if they keep the lead. Another high 8 there for Holly. She might need to make a slight adjustment maybe. And that's just a mistake she's done twice.
Now Nathan's up. Very strong. Strong archer. He's been on many international shoots. Oh look, nice. In the 10 again. I think he was surprised about that shot as well. And that's a tie on the total points. 75 to Croatia, 75 to GB.
This means we'll go back to the original order, where GB will start again. You can see the judges just adding up all the points there, make sure the arrows are rightly called out.
Very bad weather this week, hasn't it, Dan?
It has been a tough week so far. Yesterday was awful winds and a little bit of rain. Today's not been as much wind, but still
very wet.
Very wet. We've all
covered in mud.
Yeah. You should see further down the field, there's some huge puddles where some archers have to shoot in.
Let's see if GB can hold.
You can see GB looking there, spotting their archers. Nathan looking very calm and collective there as he gets his arrows. You see the judge loving the weather.
Here they are, ready to shoot the third set.
So GB will start this end. Let's see if they can pile the pressure on Croatia. I'll have to see if Holly has made adjustments to her sight.
Let's go, GB. Here she is, ready to shoot a strong shot.
Best thing for Holly now is to just forget those previous shots in the high 8 and then come back to the way she was shooting 10s before.
Yeah.
There you go, there's a clean shot in the 10.
Nice 10 from Holly. She made those adjustments that she needed. Now it's up for Nathan to carry on doing his strong shots. Let's put the pressure on Croatia.
Nathan steers again with another 10. Hasn't had an arrow at the 10 yet. You can see he's a bit shocked there, but whatever works for him.
Now let's see what Croatia can do.
Croatia must be letting the pressure get to him as he left the bow stand on then. But see if he can make the pressure into a good shot.
Or have to wait for a judge's call, but I think that's a 10.
It's a very close call, but I'd say it was a 10.
Yeah, it's been called as a 10. See if the other Croatian opponent can do the same.
Nice clean shot, but it's just top low in the 8. Maybe just relaxed a bit too much there on that shot. Holly
Yeah.
comes up for the next arrow. See if she can follow for another 10. And you can see Holly shooting a white podium in new slate colour, which I really like.
Yeah, it's very nice. Suits Holly very well.
And then shooting well as that. That's
Nice.
another 10.
Yep, nice from Holly. Good work.
Nathan is shooting a prime with an actual sight.
It's very nice too. Nice blue, turquoise blue.
Nathan is.
Oh, high 9. I don't think he was very happy with that shot.
You can see him walking off the line now, shaking his head. You can see it wasn't as clean as all his previous shots. To see if Croatia can capitalise on Nathan's 1 arrow out. You see Croatia with the old height podium. I say old, just the model before. I stopped low in the 8 there.
I think they're letting the pressure get to them too much.
You can see the rain has picked up. Just who can handle the rain best. Holding on. She's dropped low as well.
Don't think she made quite enough adjustment for her last 8. So that makes GB in front by 4 points. Let's see if they can carry on to win the bronze medal.
Getting into the last end, GB the 4-point advantage. So this will mean Croatia will shoot first, but that is unofficially. There's just a replay. See Holly Clifford here. She is shooting a My Bay long rods, which personally I've never shot before, but I've heard a lot of good recommendations from them for the compound arches. Slow motion shot there.
Of her 10.
First shot straight in the 10. Another one at Nathan. Straight in the 10, just outside the X, which is what all the archers are aiming for. But it is getting in the same amount of points. You see a slight little wobble there, which could be the wind or the pressure. We're not sure.
Now the judges is indicating to the archers who's shooting first, and she's showing that the rain is not making any difference. It's still raining very hard, but that doesn't stop the archers from shooting their best.
So you can see archers cope with in the rain different ways. You can see Nathan there shooting in a coat, whereas the other three archers are only in a t-shirt and a base layer. I'm not sure how many layers they've got under there, but I know I struggled today shooting. I had 4 layers on.
Yeah.
Have you had many layers on today?
I think I had about 3. Yeah, I had 3 base layers on, a jumper.
So you can see it's really cold and wet, but some archers like to shoot in this weather. So we see Croatia coming up for the first shot at the end. Just a low 9 there.
I think he dropped his bow arm a little bit. It did look like he dropped it a little bit.
So that gives them 119 points.
Let's see what the Croatian girl can do. Oh, a little bit of a wobble and a long hold. That's gone high 9.
You can see she's not too happy with that shot, as there's only 35 seconds left on the clock for them. Overall, they are given 80 seconds for 4 arrows, so they've just gone over halfway of the time. Holly Clifford comes up for her next shot.
See what she can do.
See if she can carry on shooting the 10s as she has been doing.
Oh.
You can see she was happy. There's a right 8 there.
See if Nathan can carry on with his strong shots. Nice. Straight in the axe. He seems very surprised with how he shot that arrow then. Let's see what Croatia can do.
He's just sort of slightly low there. I'm not sure if that's sight adjustment or his technique, but his last 4 hours have been in that area. So Croatia comes up for the final shot. And that's a 10, a nice strong finish for them.
She's very happy with that shot.
Over the moon with that shot. That gives them 147 points.
See what Holly Clifford can do, see if she can carry on shooting strong to build the points up.
She was happy, and that has gone high. I think that's a 7. They have called it an 8, but we'll have to see what the judge says. That has been marked 7 asterisks, which means that will be a judge's call. Nathan shot a really quick shot then. And he has dropped that in low 9. However, unofficially, GB have won on 148 to 147. So no matter what Holly's
bad shots, they still won the bronze medal.
And just will he win by 1 or 2 points? You can see Nathan's all over and he's gone. See the coaches shaking hands. They know it's all over. GB have won the bronze medal.
Well done, GB. Also, well done, Croatia. Just doing strong shots too.
She's really strong in this awful weather.
How do you think you shot this week so far then, Dan?
So we had qualification and it was a rough start for me. I didn't shoot my best at all, but I won my first head-to-head today. I won that 6-2. I really getting the flow back. It was just nerves, I think, at the start of the week. What about you? Shooting strong?
Yeah, qualification was alright for me. Didn't start very well, but my head didn't do anything today, just done practice. But got my head-to-heads tomorrow.
Yeah, so today we have had a few individual matches, but the majority has been mixed team. So there's confirmation there. Compound Cadet mixed team bronze medal has gone to Great Britain. Strong shoots by both teams.
Now let's see who's up next.
You just see the volunteers setting up the field again for the gold medal match you have next here in the European Youth Cup first leg. So they're setting up new target faces, they'll be resetting the numbers, make sure the field of play is ready for the next archers to come.
So how many international shoots have you been on so far then, Dan?
I've had three internationals. This is my third actually. I went to Greece, which was the European Youth Championships. That was my first for Great Britain. There I got team bronze and the quota spot for the Youth Olympic Games.
Yeah, you were very honoured to be going to the Youth Olympic Games in Argentina. How was it?
It was a great experience. I did love it. Where just all the archers from different countries, all different sports, seeing how they train their normal day. It's very different to how archers train. So it was just really interesting experience, really. This is your debut, isn't it?
Yeah.
You enjoyed it so far?
It's more experience for me. Also, to be part of Team GB was an honour as well, being 17 and only shooting for 11 years. To be picked for GB was great.
So you can see the crowd has just cleared up slightly. There's not many people left around, but I'm guessing when the next teams come up, the crowd will be raring to go.
With all their chanting, ready to support their team. So now we have the compound cadet mixed team gold final.
You can see the crowd have just disappeared.
It's very empty now. Oh, here come the coaches ready for the gold.
So here we have Italy against Slovenia. So here we have Eliza and Antonio shooting on target 1 for Italy. Eliza shooting, I apologise. So Slovenia on target 2.
And there goes the judge telling that Italy are shooting first on target 1. And there you go, team supporting their opponents.
See Slovenia crowd there, and the home country going to be fighting for that gold medal.
And here they are, Italian shooting first. Nice shot.
Shot in the 10 there. It would be a perfect start, what the team would have wanted. Let's see if he can follow up here. Another quick shot.
Strong shot, straight in the X. Good start to open up the match.
This is how you start a gold medal final. The perfect score.
See how Slovenia can fight back.
Just up below there in the 8.
Could be due to pressure. Also, the weather conditions is very rain and windy out there.
So he comes up for the first shot here.
That went high 9.
So after the first 2 arrows, Italy have got a 3-point advantage. Let's see if they can make the gap bigger.
Here they are, ready to finish the first set.
Just stopped it low there. But it's a good shot from them. As you can see, the male archer is shooting the new axle sight, which is obviously working very well for him, as he has shot a perfect 20 so far.
See how Slovenia can come back from her low 8. A very quick shot, but it didn't stop her from getting a 10.
So you can see here he is shooting the height prevail, which is a very common bow to pick from.
Nice.
It's obviously working very well, as he shot an X there. First high 9, obviously made his adjustments, and straight into 10. See if he can stay there.
But Italy have a 2-point lead over Slovenia in the first set of the gold medal match.
Just see a replay of that set there.
Doing a replay of the Slovenian team.
I always love seeing these slow motion shots. Most archers don't like it. You can see all the fine, very fine mistakes that they're picking at. But I do love to see a nice slow motion shot.
And other teams chanting to support their teammates. And they're the judges again to tell the teams who's shooting first, and Slovenia will be shooting first.
So as Slovenia is the trailing team, they will be shooting first. Let's see if they can put any pressure on Italy. She comes up for her first shot. Very quick again. And that was just outside 10 in the 9. Slightly low.
See what he can do.
Ooh,
I think
close
that's,
shot.
yeah, I think that is just, have to wait for the judges, but I think that is a 10. Yeah.
They've called it a 10, so they must be sure of it.
See what Italy can now do.
Nice X there.
Italy are a very strong team in the gold medal match. They're not letting the pressure get to them.
You can see she's shooting a hinge,
Oh,
which some people really enjoy to shoot. However, they can cause mistakes. You can see he just stopped it slightly low there. But he would have trained hard at that and knows exactly how to use it.
oh, she's gone high 9. Very long hold.
So it was a long hold here.
Didn't stop him though, he went straight in the axe.
Here comes Italy.
To finish the second match.
Slovenia have 75 points, which was exactly the same score as the bronze medal match. So we'll see what Italy can do.
Oh,
And there's a 10.
nice 10.
See a fist bumper coach there. Obviously happy with that shot, is in the 10.
See how they can finish the set. And he's gone left 9.
He looks a bit confused after that shot. Not quite sure what he's thinking, but he's definitely happy with it. They have got the 2-point advantage though over Slovenia. So they are crawling back slowly, still fighting strong.
Here's a replay of some of the archers shooting their match.
You can see there as he comes in, takes the thumb off the safety, and just pulls with his fingers until it goes off.
Straight in the axe. Now we wait for the third set. Wait for the judges to change the number boards so the archers can see the points difference between each team. I think the rain's getting heavier, isn't it, Dan?
It is slowly getting heavier. You can see the clouds coming in the background there. So the judge indicating who's shooting first and second. Slovenia is still trailing, so they will be shooting first again. Put the pressure on Italy.
And here comes the archers, ready to shoot.
You see they come up for the first shot there. Quick shot again, just after the left 9.
Don't think she was very happy with that shot. Her face didn't seem it.
She did seem a bit shocked because it went off so quick, but all the shots have seemed quite fast. So not sure if slightly longer will help, more consistent maybe, I'm not sure.
Nice, straight in the axe.
Nice axe there.
Now see what Italy can do. Very long hold.
Longer than usual, but still a 10. That's the thing to do. Make sure your strong shots are 10s, your weakest shots still within the gold. See, last ender wasn't too happy with it. He's gone left 9 again. You see him change just like there. Obviously confident it's not him, and it is obviously where the conditions changing.
Oh, she's gone low 7. That was a slower shot than normal.
There's 10 to come back from that 7 there. Really strong shooting from him now.
So
2 10s in a row.
see what Italy can do, see if they can carry on shooting strong.
Strong shot, just slightly out in the 9. He comes up for the last shot at the end. You can see a bit of steering, but it is an X.
Nice strong shooting from Italy. They're leading by 4 points. See if they can carry on the way they are.
You can see Italy have now got a 4-point lead, where it was only 2. So you can see Serena just checking down the range, seeing what the weather conditions are like. Still got the home crowd behind them.
No, they are getting their arrows off their coach. Ready to shoot. the last match if there's no shoot-off.
Let's see what happens in this final set. Will Italy keep their 4-point lead, or will Slovenia be able to pull it back?
There's the judge indicating the archers who's shooting first. Unfortunately, Slovenia will be carrying on shooting first as they are 4 points behind Italy.
Some archers do prefer shooting first, but when it comes to the last set, it's not always a place where you want to be. Going on that line first, knowing that you're trailing. You see just high up there in the 8. Not sure if the pressure's got to her. She doesn't look too happy there, does she?
No, she doesn't look very happy with her shot. See what our teammate can do.
X10 from him there. He's been shooting very consistent. So you can see the Italian archer here is shooting a shoot-through riser, which we haven't seen much today. But there's a PSE. I think they've had a pass through there.
Yeah, I think they do too.
So you can see it just there on the right. I'm not sure if they call that a 7 or an 8. Depends if it's just caught the line. There's a 10 there. They have marked it as a 7. So let's see what the judges say when they go to the target.
See what Slovenia can now do.
And that's a high 7 from there. Didn't quite capitalise on the Italian 7 there. It's coming up to the final shot. Let's see what score will finish on. Just outside of 9. That's gone on a funny angle, so I'm not sure if the wind would have caught that as going down. But they are finished on 145 points.
Slovenia have been very consistent with their shots.
Let's see what Italy can do here. It's a nice strong 9 there.
Now Italy come to their last shot to see if they win the gold medal match.
Should be a hit to win. Let's see what he can shoot.
Nice.
There's a nice strong 10 there.
And we crown Italy the gold medal winners for the European Youth Cup in Catez. So Italy win 151 to 145 against Slovenia.
You can see they're all 9s and 10s through there. Just one bad shot there from Italy. But they've been shooting really strong all day. So Slovenia, Slovenia shot really strong, just unfortunately came up against a really strong Italian team.
No, they are congratulating their opponents.
You can see the coach seems happy that they've won silver medal. You can see Italy watching out, making sure the right arrow has been called out for the pass through.
And they have. Italy are the winners. I think they're very pleased with how they shot in the match.
Yeah, they all seem really happy with themselves as they are now crowned European Youth Cup mixed team champions for this first leg.
And then they are the archers leaving the field of play.
There's some really strong shooting there for both teams, really. There wasn't any huge mistakes.
It's just a shame about that pass-through arrow that Italy had.
That would have definitely crippled deflections, but I'd rather have a gold medal than or rather gold medal and crimpled arrows, crimpled veins. You can see him there just in the shelter, just make sure they're dry and warm. As it would have been a hard match out there in the rain. Just resetting the field of play for the next match.
And the audience is now gone.
You can see no crowd want to stay for the whole thing. They just want to support their team and get back in the warm. I don't blame them this terrible weather.
Yeah, it's awful. Wind, cold, and also raining.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go for the compound junior mixed team.
And now we have the compound junior mixed team coming onto the field of play. And here they are, the coaches entering first, and followed by the archers.
So you can see again, Italy have made another final. This time they'll be facing Estonia.
The team of Estonia leads on the outline the road.
So target number 1 we have Estonia, and then target number 2 we have Italy.
Referee this match is Alain Verludas. And on target number 1, Estonia is starting to shoot first.
And they're the judges again, telling the archers who will be shooting first.
So here the judge make sure they know who's shooting first and second, but whilst they're not doing this, they'll be checking for foot faults. That is where one archer's foot is on the shooting side of the line when they should be on the equipment side of the line.
Before the buzzer goes.
If this is found, they will be given a yellow card and they'll have to walk off the line and back on the line.
Which means they lose a lot of time for their arrows to be shot.
So you can see Estonian archer here, a nice big fluffy coat.
And a woolly hat.
Nice first shot in the 9. You can see they're both shooting the Matthews. So they obviously know that this bow works for them.
See what they can do now. Nice.
Doesn't look
Straight
happy
in the
with that,
10.
but it is still a 10. You can see Estonia have gone for a different approach here, where most archers have wanted their own target face, so the male would shoot on the left and the female would shoot on the right. Estonia have gone for the first arrow on the left target, the second arrow will be on the right target.
Italy shot their first arrow, low 9. See if she makes the adjustment for the next arrow.
You can see the Italian archer is shooting in some glasses. This obviously won't be the sun as it's not out today. However, it will be to change change the colour of the target. This obviously works so well for him as he just shot a 10 for his first shot.
So at the minute, Estonia and Italy are tied on the first arrows. Nice, straight in the 10.
So he comes up for his second shot here. Will he be able to make it 3 10s in a row for Estonia? Yeah, he does. Nice long shot there from him.
So Estonia scoring 39 out of maximum of 40.
Let's see if Italy can follow up here. Nice 10 there for Italy. Let's see if the other archer can follow up. Yeah, I shot a 10 for his first shot, so I know he can do it.
Nice.
It is right next to him.
That-
2 10s.
So that means for the first set, they're tied, both on 39. And there are the Archers' opponents cheering them on.
You can see the Italian crowd there. Just want to make as much noise as they can.
I think they might lose their voice by the end of the week.
Yeah. Especially if making all finals like they're doing with the compounds. So you can see the Estonian Archer has a lot of weight on. That just means for him that'll be most stable in the wind. And even not in the wind, compounds can struggle keeping it straight. So that obviously works best.
No, the volunteers helping out the targets, changing the number boards and collecting the arrows and scoring for them.
You see the arrow agents there. Just make sure the tips are alright. Make sure there's no foam in the end of the arrows.
And here they are for the second set.
So Estonia will shoot first as the match is equal. So we'll see what see how much pressure they can put on Italy now. That was a nice extra first shot. Should be happy with that. Piling on the pressure for Italy to make sure they get the maximum score.
See if they can keep up the tens for the whole match. Nice, strong shot in the tan as well. Estonia seem very strong.
See if Italy can cope with the pressure.
And they have a shot at tan as well. She seems very happy with her shot.
Comes up for the second shot here. Oh, he's just off to lay down the 9. You can see he wasn't too happy as he steered the bow down.
See what Estonia can do.
Estonia.
So there's a 9 there from the Estonian Archer. Let's see if he can carry on shooting his 10s. Oh yeah, he's just slightly high there on a 9. You can see walking off the line there, shaking his head.
See what Italy can now do. See if they can pick up the points.
Ooh, just slightly right there in the 9. She has clipped the 9, so she has clipped the line of the 9, so it will be a 9. I'm not sure if the weather's picked up slightly.
Looks like the wind has a little bit.
You can just see the groups are spread out slightly.
Oh, no, low 10. That means they're tied on 38. Also tied on the total 77.
So you can just see the replay here. You can see she comes up there, just makes the final checks on her fingers, make sure they're all in the right position. Settles into her face, make sure she's happy with the shot. And then shoots it when she's ready.
You can hear in the background all the teams chanting for their teams to win the bronze medal match.
You just hear Italy chanting. Obviously really proud of their team making the bronze medal final. So This is the second end they've drawn, so Estonia will be shooting first. Personally, I think they're coping really well, not having much of a fan base behind them here in this finals field. Coping with the pressure really well.
Here we are to start the third set.
Estonia will shoot first. Let's see if they can pile the pressure on Italy.
With their strong shots. And here they are, starting the third set.
Shouldn't look too happy, but it's still an X from Lascelles there. Let's see what he shoots. It is an X10 there.
Strong shooting from Estonia, putting the pressure on Italy, but see if they can fight back.
Another X10 there for Italy. Coping with the pressure really well. The 10 there.
He didn't seem very happy with the shot, but didn't matter because it's still winning the 10. And they're tied on 20 at the moment. See what they can do now.
Very good match for me.
Mm.
10 there.
Very strong shooting for Estonia.
Will they be able to get 40 out of 40 for this end?
And they have,
strong shooting there.
for Estonia, 40 at the maximum of 40.
Will Italy be able to keep up with them here?
Oh,
Mistake just out there in the 8. That's the first arrow dropped out of the gold ring.
I think she got a little bit of pressure put on herself.
So Italy were the first to crack under the pressure as they dropped 3 points in those 2 arrows there. Will Estonia be able to keep the cool for the last end?
Estonia have 117 and Italy have 114. And here we have a replay of the archers shooting. And you can hear the archers again in the background chanting for their opponents.
See just a slow-mo shot of it here. See the Italian archer here with a slow-mo. See the bow just sways slightly there.
And they're the officials leaving the field of play.
The judge then just making sure the field is clear to shoot, indicating who will be shooting first. Estonia have been shooting first for the whole match, but now Italy will be starting this end. Will Estonia be able to cope with Italy putting the pressure on them for a change? So other people cope with pressure very differently. Some people like to shoot under pressure. Italy have just dropped it slightly down now to 9. Let's see if the male archer can come back to shooting 10s. He's just stopped it low there in the 8.
He's not happy with that shot
He's
at
not
all.
happy there. So the door is open for Estonia here to take the bronze medal. Will they be able to capitalise or will they drop? Nice song 9 there, just slightly high.
See what I can do now to carry on with their lead.
See, the weather conditions are slowly getting worse throughout this match, but it doesn't stop him shooting another strong 10. You see a fist bump there from Estonia. They're obviously confident with the way they're shooting, as now a 5-point advantage over Italy. You see a slight wobble, and that has, I think that's just clipped the line there of the 10. And it's a strong shot to finish.
On the last arrow for Italy.
Last shot for Italy. They are currently on 140 points. There's a 9 there, slightly out of 10. Strong way to finish. Fist bumping there. 149 point. 150 points has just been amended to. Apologise. Estonia coming up to the last 2 arrows. Just slightly out of slightly out of 10 there in the 9. It was a good strong shot.
See what Estonia can do for their last arrow for the bronze medal match.
He's been shooting strong this whole match. Just needs to carry on what he's been doing. And he has strong 10. That should take the set, take the match for them. See a fist bump there. They look really happy with their bronze medal. See the crowd smiling from there in the background, shaking hands. They know it's all over.
They should be happy with how they shot. Very strong archers in that match.
Shot very strong, very good quality from both teams. Just the last 2 ends dropped slightly for Italy, but they shot really strong. Massive congratulations for both teams there.
Especially in them conditions.
So you see both teams just leaving the field of play. Both teams shot extraordinarily well there.
Especially in these conditions anyway.
Both fighting for the bronze medal, which Estonia have walked away with.
It's top first. Estonia is winner of the bronze medal.
So has been confirmed there. Estonia have won.
Now we wait for the next match, which is the gold medal match for the junior compound mixed team. And there they go, the archers have left the field of play.
Italian crowd have been cheering the whole way through. Unfortunately, just dropped at the last hurdle. They have been shooting really strong now. The next match we have up is the gold medal junior mixed team. So the quality of this should be raised again.
There's very strong archers in this competition.
You can see the weather conditions not easing off for them at all.
The archers are doing very well to adapt to the weather and the wind.
You can see the field crew there, just resetting the field for our gold medal match. Should be in for a treat. You can see the crowd, the clouds there, just getting heavier, slowly dropping down that hill in the background, which means the next matches will be getting tougher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going for the compound junior mixed team gold medal.
And here they are. The archers are entering the field of play for the gold medal match for the compound junior mixed team. We have Russia against Switzerland. Russia shot today a world record of 159, and the previous world record was 158, so well done to them. Especially in these weather conditions anyway. Must be hard for them. But in target one we have Switzerland. And then target number 2 we have Russia.
This is when I find all the adrenaline starts kicking in. When you hear your name shouted out there, that's where I find all the adrenaline kicks in. It's where you know all the training has been paying off when you have reached the gold medal final. It is a proud moment to be stood there in front of all the crowd, waving to them all there to watch you on the line.
Wish the archers the best of luck in the gold medal match.
So you see the judge here just indicating who's shooting first and second, making sure the line's clear to shoot.
The judge clears the line.
And off we go. Here's the start of our gold medal final. You see both archers for Switzerland there looking very
Nervous.
yeah. You can tell they've obviously worked hard to make this gold medal match. You should know what they do works.
Just do the same every time for each shot. Nice.
Nice X there to start. You obviously had his sight dialed in really well there. Let's see if the female archer will follow that up. She just shot it slightly left in the 9.
Here we have the Russians shooting first, their first arrow of the set.
World record holders in the gold medal match. Let's see if they can carry and shoot it strong.
Nice.
There's a 10 there for the female archer. Nice strong shot there.
See what they can do now for their second arrow.
It's been called a 9, but I think it might have clipped the line.
Now we have Switzerland shooting. See if they can carry on shooting strong.
So after 2 arrows, we are all even with 19 points.
Nice.
Another X10 there. Nice shooting. Nice little group there. See if the female archer can find a 10 on her second shot.
And she has.
Still slightly off to the left, but a 10 to 10.
See what the Russians can do. Nice shot again.
Another 10 there for the female archer. She obviously trusts what she does in this weather. The male archer just slightly out on his first shot. Let's see if he's corrected.
Yeah.
He has. Is a line
Nice
cut at 10.
10. Very good shooting from Russia. And also from Switzerland.
So the scores are all even on 39. However, there is a 9 asterisk, which means Russia might have started off on a perfect score of 40.
And here we have a replay of the archer shooting. Strong.
So, Ferdinand has scored. That means from target number 1, Switzerland, starting to shoot
See a replay shot here.
Switzerland was fourth in regards to the qualification rounds, and they were too strong for Estonia, who was the bronze medal. Russia was second in the qualification after the qualification.
If the archers want to watch this match again, I reckon they'll be very critical on themselves, find all the little mistakes that they could have made.
Now the archers are going up for their second set.
Switzerland will be starting this, and the Russian arrow was called out as a 9. So we are all even here.
Nice arrow from Switzerland in the 10.
10. Let's see what the female archer can do. Just up to slightly low there in the 9. I'm not sure if that's a weather or a mistake by her.
Now let's see what the Russians can do.
You can see the Russian there shooting a wrist sling, which we haven't seen much of today. This is the first archer we've seen.
Oh, just dropped a little bit out of the 10 in the 9.
You hear a big chant there from the crowd. Will he be able to shoot a 10?
Yeah,
Has
he
X10.
does.
Very strong shot. Obviously confident with what he does. So some archers have the lucky charms, as we could just see before on the quiver. She had some wristbands, which she's collected over. It's obviously working for her, as she has reached the gold medal match today. Have you got any lucky charms?
On my stand I have, yeah. Got a couple of wristbands from Win-Win just to show it's born to win.
You can see the arrow's just gone in the 7 there. Last time an arrow went there, it did pass through. So I'm not sure that's just the soft part of the boss.
She's definitely not happy with that shot.
With Russia breaking a world record, mistakes like that will not be helping.
And she shot another 10. Strong shooting from the female archer. And now see what the male archer of Russia can do. See if they can keep the strong shots going.
He doesn't look happy as he's dropped in the 8. However, Russia do still have that point advantage. You can see the base just stopped over there. We make sure that's alright. You can just checking his sidewood there, making sure he is ready to shoot this next end. Some people like to carry out a spare bow. You can see the Russians haven't done it here today. They obviously have confidence in their first bows which they shoot. The slow-mo replay of the Russian archer. As you can see here, she's also shooting a Hope Prevail. This time teal colour. You can see there's not a lot of weight on her bow there. She shows confidence that all the weight isn't needed. You can see where the male archer just has a bit more weight. You can just hear the Russian crowd chanting in the background there, making sure their archers are filled with confidence, as Switzerland will be starting this set as they are trailing by 1 point. You can see still smiles there by the Switzerland team. No hope isn't lost with a point behind. You see he wasn't happy with that arrow. I'm not sure if the fletching is coming off or a broken knock. However, he quickly swapped it over to shoot this first arrow of the match. Just in the right 9. He didn't look too happy. Let's see what the female archer can do here in this gold medal final. She shot a high 9, so that gives them 93 points. Let's see what Russia can do here now. She's just gone to the right there in the 9. Not sure if the wind's picked up as the groups have spread out slightly. See if the male Russian archer can come back with a 10. He's on high 7 there. You can see he's walked off the line not too happy. I'm not sure if that'll be down to Brennan's Bay dropped over before. So Switzerland have taken their point, the point below to a point above.
See if they can carry on shooting strong.
Just outside the 10 there, but I'm sure he'll be happy with that shot.
Nice.
Fast shot there. She capitalised on a Russian mistake. She knows the team this strong, breaking a world record. She has to make sure that she capitalises on every little mistake Russia could make. So you can see they're just swapping side of the target from a right 9 to a left 9.
See if Russia can carry on shooting strong to bring back the points.
After not a great first shot. Pulls it back, but still high 9. He doesn't look too happy, as now Switzerland are leading by 2 points.
You can see him making a few adjustments on his sight as he was high. See what they can do in the last set of the gold medal match.
So Switzerland are leading 112 to Russia's 110.
It's only 2 points ahead. Let's see if Russia can pull back them 2 points in the last set.
There's been some really close finals here in the European Youth Cup. As we go into the last set, Russia will be shooting first.
As they're trailing behind by 2 points.
So you can see the judge just watching out down the field, making sure it's all safe. Yeah, the Russian crowd chanted again, make sure their athletes are confident to go into this last end. Let's see what pressure Russia can put on Switzerland.
And here they are, getting ready to shoot the last end of the set.
No, I just noticed there, the Russian archer isn't shooting the short rod. This is the first time I've seen this as well, along with the wrist sling.
Yeah. Just out of the 9 to the right.
It's obviously working for her, as she hasn't dropped out the gold ring yet. Let's see what the Russian archer can do. After a bit of a rocky last end, let's see if we can bring it back into 10 like he knows he can do.
Still high in the 9.
You can see he's not happy there.
Still making a few adjustments to his sight. Make sure they get back in the middle in the 10.
As we can see though, anything can happen as Russia were leading until the last end. There's a 9 there. Switzerland closing door for Russia. As time is running out for Russia to make a comeback here.
To win the gold medal match.
See the Russian background making a few adjustments. Switzerland shooting another high 9.
She didn't seem too happy with that last shot.
You see, just confirming with the coach, make sure it is where she thinks it is.
And Russia are up, shooting their last arrows of this match.
There's the line cut to 10. It's what she needs.
And see if the male archer can shoot in the same.
So you can see the last few shots he hasn't been too happy. He really wants to shoot a 10.
And he just has shot his last arrow in the 10. That's what they needed to win. But see if Switzerland can carry on shooting strong.
Let's see what Switzerland can do. With 130 points, will they be able to win this gold medal in Catez? There's a 10. It's what he needed. They're currently on 140. A 9 should take the set here for Switzerland and the gold medal. Let's see what she can do here.
A little bit of movement on her front arm there.
It's
an 8, so we'll take it to a shoot off.
I'll have to wait for the judges first to make sure the scores are official. But for a gold medal here, we should have a shoot off. This will be the first one of the afternoon. Let's see who wants the gold medal most. All archers will shoot 1 arrow each in 40 seconds. So Switzerland will shoot first, as it will go to the original order.
And it's a tie. The judges confirmed it's a tie, so there will be a shoot off.
You can see a smile there on the Russian's face. He knows, even with his mistake when he shot the 7, the chances are still there to win the gold medal. You see him pointing out a problem there with his arrow. I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but it's good that she's indicated that to him.
I'd like to wish the archers best of luck in their shoot off of the gold medal match. And there go the officials, changing the targets, ready for the medal match.
So you can see he's putting a fresh target face on, just in case if it does come to a measure, they'll have nice clean target to go from. Here the Russian crowd cheering for their athletes.
And the judges just confirming with the archers, just to make sure they know of what they need to shoot and how many arrows they need to shoot.
You can see the height of target face has just changed. That has on these target faces, on this target, sorry. You have centres that can't be replaced. So for this 1 arrow shoot off, they'll put it on the middle circle. So 148 points each.
See. Just changing the angle of the cameras, ready for the shoot off.
So there's the buzzer for the first arrow of the shoot off. Switzerland will be shooting first. Let's see what pressure they can put on Russia for this first arrow. He's going to want to start strong here. He shot strong all through the match. Let's see if he can carry on for this shoot off. Just off delay there in 9.
See if Russia can carry on shooting strong to win the gold medal, or will Switzerland take it?
There's a 10. Russia have the point advantage. Switzerland are just going to want to keep their cool for this shot. Make it as good as they can. There's
Nice
a 10.
10.
The pressure will be on this Russian archer.
19 seconds to go. See if he can carry on shooting strong.
10 to win. 9 to make it all even. Then it'll be closest to the middle.
And
He shot a
Russian.
10.
So Russia are the winners of the gold medal match. They've had a great week. They've got a world record and also taken home a gold medal in the junior mixed team. Well done, guys.
You can see it means a lot to them there. Hugging the coaches, cheering. They know they've shot well. Come back from the mistake he shot. Unlucky to Switzerland there. They shot really strong. Just pipped their post. Shake hands, make sure it's good sportsmanship. Congratulations to both teams.
They shot both teams shot very strong in this match.
We are now going to change the field because we are now going to the recurve division. The division will be for the meter.
This is how to shoot an Olympic recurve bow. Archery is a sport best practiced in controlled conditions. Please see your local archery club for a place to shoot safely. First, our archer will be stepping to the shooting line. She puts 1 foot on either side of the shooting line. She'll also attach her finger sling to her thumb so that she can relax her bow hand. After she has gotten her posture, she'll be drawing her arrow out of her quiver and knocking it to the bowstring. Keeping in mind that one fletch faces the archer, creating a nice flat path for the arrow to leave the bow. Olympic-style archers use 3 fingers on the bowstring, 1 finger above the arrow and 2 fingers below. You can also see that she's using a finger tab to protect her fingers from the bowstring. Next, she's going to slide her hand into the grip into a repeatable position and raise her arms so that the arrow is pointed straight at the target. From here, she's going to draw the string back to her face. And Olympic-style archers anchor with their finger touching their jaw and the string running up the chin, the lips, and the tip of the nose. She's now aiming with the front sight pin. When she's ready, she'll shoot. After the shot, her bow arm stays up and her fingers end up behind her neck, creating the follow-through. And that is how you shoot an Olympic recurve bow.
I'm having a daydream, we are getting somewhere. I'm kissing your lips and running fingers through your hair. I'm as nervous as you, but I'm looking it right. Though we know we were wrong, we can't give up the fight. Oh no, 'cause you
So here we are for the bronze medal final for the cadet mixed team. This time it's for recurve. So this morning there's been the compound finals, and now we are the recurve style bows. This is the Olympic style. So if you're watching the Olympics, they will be shooting this style of bow, whereas compound is unfortunately not in the Olympics as yet.
The archers will be shooting 60 metres for cadet, and then the juniors shoot 70 metres. The wind seems to have got up in the last couple of minutes. The rain seems to have eased off though. It's getting a little bit drier out there.
It is looks slightly more easier conditions for the recurve archers here. However, it is all about who can find a middle first, as the weather conditions keep changing.
Making sure they've got the technique right.
Just having trust in their shots really will help her through these final matches. The judge leading out the coaches and athletes.
So we have on target 1, France, and then against target 2, Ukraine.
These archers are very strong. I was watching the matches today, and just unfortunate not to be in a gold medal match. The standards are really high, but we'll see if they can keep up this standard as they fight for the bronze medal.
And target number 1, France is starting to shoot first.
So you can see, just had the names announced there for the crowd to know who they all are. And now the judge will indicate who shoots first and who will shoot second.
So target number 1, France will be shooting first, followed by Ukraine shooting second.
So me and Sophie are both recurve archers. I am a cadet and Sophie is junior. So hopefully we might be able to explain a little bit more than we did for the compounds. We'll see how they shoot as France come up first. Look, the strong shot, we just dropped low in the 8. Just have to make some sight adjustments, as there could be a difference in the practice field to the competition field here.
Can see both the France archers are shooting win bows. The top company for bows for most archers nowadays. That was a strong, nice shot in the 9. Let's see what Ukraine can now do.
She comes up for a first shot here. That'll set on the nose, a nice strong 9 there. Let's see what the male archer can do here. See if he can help towards the bronze medal.
Oh, high 7.
So after the first 2 shots, France lead by a single point, 17 points to 16. Let's see if French archer here has made the right adjustments.
Do you think he likes the colour yellow?
Yellow and black seems to be a nice colour scheme for him. It obviously works. He shot a 9 there. Both arrows just slightly off to the left. If I was him, I'd just put a couple of clicks on his sight, just to bring him into the 10, as that was the perfect height for him there.
Nice shot.
There's a solid 10. That'll definitely settle her nerves. So you can see the French archer does have a spare bow, which we haven't seen with the compounders. See if Ukraine can shoot strong. They have with a solid 10.
She's definitely adjusted her sight for the first arrow that she shot in the low 9.
Let's see if Ukraine can make it a draw. Won't be able to win this set, but they will be able to take 1 set point.
Very long hold.
It's slightly high in the 8 there. That will give them 34 points against France 36.
So France take the first 2 set points.
So the difference with compound and recurve and how the match system works, the recurves will shoot each end like they did with the compound. However, if they win an end, they will get 2 set points, as you can see France have. Unfortunately, Ukraine have lost, so they'll have 0 set points. If the end total is the same, that'll give them 1 set point each. Whoever wins will be the first to 5. So you can see France have the 2-0 advantage here. So let's see if France will be able to carry on this strong shooting it. See the photographer there wants to get the best pictures for the athletes. This is the main French chant. If you go to any international competition and France are shooting the finals, this will be the chant you'll most likely hear.
See the French archers communicating with each other to making sure they're shooting strong.
You can see smiles on the French team, so they're obviously comfortable with the way they're shooting.
Ukraine are at first this time as they're trailing behind.
So Ukraine will shoot first as they are trailing.
Nice
Nice
10.
strong shot.
You can see the female Ukraine archer communicating with her male archer, making sure he shoots a strong shot.
By doing that, they will probably communicate which way the wind's going, where they aimed, just to help the other archer. And it obviously worked, as he's also shot a 10. A perfect score to start off this set. So you can see France just make sure he's calm for this first arrow. You see he was too happy and it was a right 8. He tried to correct it, however, unfortunately it didn't quite work. You see, a nice strong shot. It was just a 9. So France have a 3-point advantage. So Ukraine will come up for their 3rd shot. They just dropped it low there in the 8. Not sure if that would have been the wind or a mistake by the archer. Let's see if the male archer can shoot another 10 like he did first time. You can see he tried to correct it and it was a 9, slightly out of 10. They'll be quite happy with that shot, as overall they now have 37 points. France will need a maximum score to get 1 set point. And he just dropped down the 9 there. So unfortunately, France will not be able to get a set point from this. So this shot, we just have to be nice and strong for her, just to go through the routine.
Nice shot from the France.
There's another 9 for her.
That means France take 4-0.
You can see there's just been a slight mistake in the scoring. That will be 2-2 for the teams. You can see they're just pulling the eyes up there, confirming all the scores. There you go, the score's been corrected. It is 2-2. Ukraine with 38 points and France with 34. No matter how much you lose by on this set, you'll always you'll always give the opposition 2 points. You can see the French girl are laughing. She's obviously comfortable in the finals field.
Here's a replay of the recurve archer shooting.
Again, we'll be seeing the slow-mo replay, the same as you did with the compounds. See her shooting strong, as she has been for the first 2 sets. Nice long shot, straight to 10. She want to remember that shot, and she knows that obviously works. The French judge comes up for the first shot. And that is, I think that's a 10. I'm not quite sure if that's clipped the line there. It has been marked a 10. We'll have to wait for it to be confirmed.
See if France can carry on shooting strong.
Just out in the 8 there. I'm not sure if the nerves start getting to her, but that will give them 18 points for this first 2 arrows. Let's see what Ukraine can do here. It's 9 there, nice long shot. You can see both teams very calm, walking on off the line. Some archers rush on and off the line, which can raise the adrenaline. However, they'll have more time on the line to shoot. Now it's a 10, so keeping a calm, walking back into obviously works for the Ukraine. As you can see, they've shot 19 out of possible 20. They have a point advantage on France here. Let's see what France can do under the pressure.
9 from France.
That seemed a very quick shot, and it's obviously worked. I think that's a 10 again. Both just clipping the line. So that will give them then a total of 37 if both arrows have been called in as a 10. Let's see what Ukraine can do.
Just dropped low. I think that's a 9. Oh,
See what you can do in the last arrow of the end.
that's
Nice group there, just slightly low in the 9, but it's obviously a slight adjustment, and he'll be bang in the centre. Just waiting for the judges to confirm the end score and see who will take the match points.
here's a replay of the Ukraine male shooting. Very strong, keeping his front arm, making sure his timing's right to make the shot good.
As you can see from this Ukrainian arch here, He is shooting a height riser with a win limbs. This isn't always liked by coaches, as height and win are rivals. However, if it's working for him, it's obviously the best thing he can shoot. You can see the French archer here is shooting an Uka riser and Uka limbs, so we know they'll be made to shoot together, same as the win riser and the win limbs. So that end was a draw. So as you can see, they both have 1 set point each for that end. This means they'll have 3 set points each. The French will start this set.
And if they draw again, it will be going to a shoot-off.
There's a nice strong shot. X10 there.
He was very happy with that shot, doing a fist bump with his opponent. See if she can carry on shooting the strong shots.
Strong shot there by the French. And it is a 9.
See what the Ukraine can do. See if they can beat France and take the bronze medal.
Slightly longer on this shot, but she knows it's a 10. Might not be a strongest shot, but if she got it to land in the 10, that's the main thing for her. She doesn't mind how she's got it there, as long as it's there. So the Ukrainian archer coming up, will he be able to follow it in? It is a 9 slightly on the right. He has had a line of 3 arrows there.
See if the French can carry on shooting strong.
So is both teams on 19 points. Let's see, will they take it to a shoot-off? Strong shot 9, slightly out. Both teams shooting extremely well in this rain. Obviously trained really hard, making sure they're ready for these type of conditions. There's an X. That is a really nice way to finish for the girl. You can see smile on her face. She knows she shot well.
See what the Ukraine can do.
Need strong shots here.
Another long hold.
It's a 9. Let's see if the male archer can cope with the pressure. 10 to make it a shoot off.
Will this be the last?
He'll just want to do his normal shot. No changes. Seems clean, but unfortunately it's an 8. Just dropped out.
So France take the bronze medal for the cadet mixed team at the European Youth Cup first leg. Well done France, also well done Ukraine for shooting strong in this match.
You can see it means a lot to him. All the training obviously paying off as they've won the bronze medal. You can see Ukraine look a bit disappointed as they made a comeback from 2-0 down to bring it to 3-all. They just lost out 5-3.
Just wait for confirmation, but France definitely won it.
And it's gold color. France is winner of the bronze medal.
And the archers are leaving the field of play.
There'll be a bitter feeling for Ukraine, just missing out on the medal. However, you can't take it from them. France shot extremely strong.
And then the officials are changing the target faces, ready for the next match of the cadet mixed team gold final.
See fist bumping the coach there. They know they've shot strong and they've come away with what they deserve. So you can see they're just resetting the field here for a gold medal. quality of these teams have been really good. Let's see a replay of the match. There is a 9. It's what you need to get a set point. So the archers will want to watch back this match, just see like where improvements can be made. Like the Ukrainian archer could see, was that the weather or was that a technical mistake that she made? So the field looks ready for our gold medal final. See the weather's still not quite getting better for our finalists there. Still raining. Be a long night for them tonight, drying all the kit out. Make sure it's all ready for the team and individual head-to-heads following this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now going to the reserve cadet youth team.
Here's our gold medal match in the European Youth Cup first leg. See the judges and coaches walking on here.
We have Great Britain on target 1 and Russia on target 2. It's great to see our teammates on the gold medal final.
We're on target number 1, the team of Great Britain, Penny Healy and James Woodgate.
See you have Penny Healy and
Target number 2, the
Thomas Susker. There is a mistake there. That is Thomas Susker, not James Woodgate. Here's the Russian opponents. All of them looking confident for this match.
And on target number 1, the Britain is target to shoot first.
And Great Britain will be shooting first on target 1.
Let's see what the GB Archers can do. They need to really put the pressure on Russia. As we've seen before, Russia are a really strong team. They're already winning the gold medal today. Let's see if they can do the same in the recurve cadet competition.
So Penny up first shooting.
Great Britain.
A nice strong shot. That's what she'll want. There comes the second archer. Seems happy with that, and it was a 10. Both really strong shots. See a fist bump from the coach there. He knows that's a strong start for Britain. Will Russia be able to cope with the pressure? And there's an 8. Let's see if the female archer will be able to shoot a 10.
It's the 9 to the right.
So you can see the British archers start off on the left and the Russian off on the right. This could be like maybe slightly different wind strength for target 2.
Strong shot from Penny. Just a little bit high in the 9.
Definitely be some side adjustments there, just to bring it more central. Let's see if Thomas can shoot another 10. And just slightly high there in a 9. But that is a good first end for them. 37 points. Russia will need a maximum score if they want a point from this set. It's just dropped low. I think that's a 9. You have to wait for the judges to confirm that. It is a 9 asterisk, so it could be a 10. And there's a 10. Obviously a good side adjustment there to bring her into the middle.
Just have to wait for the judges' call on that Russian arrow.
Will it be 2-0 to Britain, or will it be 1-1? You can hear the British crowd there, being their traditional British chant. You can see the female archer there, obviously really comfortable the way she's shooting and the smiles in her face.
Just see the volunteers marking the arrows and putting them for the archers.
They just have to make sure they've marked all the arrows, just in case if there's a bounce or a pass through, they'll know which arrows have already been scored and which would have been the arrow that's fallen out of target.
See if GB can carry on shooting strong in this gold medal match.
So that is a 2-0 advantage to Britain. How will Russia cope being behind now?
Now you can hear the Russian opponents cheering for their archers.
I find it's always good having your teams share behind you, but it's making sure the teams chant at the right time. When you see Russia chanting just before they go on the line to shoot, whereas Britain chanted a lot earlier. You can see the Russian almost going over the line within the first 10 seconds, which is not allowed. So I'm not sure if the judge would have picked up on that. But from now on, she will definitely be watching, see if he does it again. So he comes up for his first shot. Just slightly at the 9 there, I think.
In the 8, judges confirmed.
It is marked down as 9, so we'll see when they score later on. That's an 8. It's not quite touching line for there, unfortunately. All arrows have been slightly off to the right, so you can see just making a slight adjustment. Let's see if Britain can capitalise on the door that's been opened by Russia. The high 9. The last shot was slightly high, so I'm not sure if she'll make a slight adjustment on that. Let's see if the male archer can shoot a 10 like he did in his first shot. There's a quick shot, and it was an X.
Great
Beautiful shot by
shooting.
him there.
Great shooting from GB.
So for the first 2 arrows, GB are on 19 points and Russia are on 17. Just high 9 there. Bit of a wide group from Russia. There's another 9 from the Russian archer.
See, she's made some adjustments on her sight from the right. First arrow in the right 8.
Let's see what GB can do. They're on 19 points. Will they be able to beat 35 points?
Ooh.
There's high 8. Not sure if the nerves are getting to her now as we go through the match. Another really quick shot, and another
Nice.
X. Nice little group there. So unofficially, it is 37 points to 35. This will be a 4-0 lead to Great Britain. If Russia want the gold medal, they will have to take it to a shoot-off now. If both teams have 4 points, it'll be the same process as it was for the compound, where each archer will shoot 1 arrow, and whoever gets the highest score will win. If the end total is the same, it'll be the closest archer to the centre.
Some very strong archers in this category.
You can just see the replay shots here. See, that was a strong shot, but there by the GB archer, straight in the X.
There's the judge.
The judge has confirmed the line is clear, making sure each archer knows when they'll be shooting. Will GB make it in straight sets? Russia will have to pile the pressure on now if they want the gold medal. Just left 8 there. He didn't seem too happy. He seemed to talk to the coach.
See what the female archer can do. Nice, strong
Nice
shot.
10.
Just made a few adjustments from her last shots.
You can see Penny there shooting the new winner in Weir Slims. Obviously working really well with a winner and riser. She's just gone in the 7 there. See her talk to the coach. Let's see what the male archer can do. See if he'll be able to keep up on his 10 streak. He's gone to the left as well. Not sure if the wind's just changed slightly. They have 15 points against Russia's 18.
Nice 10. At 9, sorry.
That is just slightly low from him there. There's another 9. So I think this set will just be out of reach for Great Britain.
See if GB can try and pull the points back.
There's a 9 there, just slightly out. He'll just want to go through the process here, make it as strong as he can, as he knows he won't be able to win this set. There's a nice strong shot and there's another X for him there. Nice shot. He'll now have the confidence for the next set, so hopefully do the same again.
They're both strong teams.
So Russia have pulled back 2 set points, another 2, and it'll be a shoot off for the gold medal. Here's just a replay. See the Russian archer settling in for a shot there. See, just a slow-mo shot there. Fortunately, that shot was an 8. So that has been confirmed. It is 4-2 to Great Britain. Will Russia bring it back to a shoot-off? Or will Great Britain take the next set points? You can hear this, and there's no chance for Great Britain. There we go. The British crowd are chanting now. You can hear the competitiveness between both countries.
GB trying to be louder than the Russian team.
Both countries want the gold medal, but who will be able to win this gold medal match? This will be the final set. If Russia win, there will be a shoot-off, but Great Britain only need 1 point to win. There's a nice strong 10 there. Will a female archer be able to follow it up? Slightly out there, I think, but great first 2 hours for them.
See if GB can carry on shooting strong.
Just needs to keep her nerves down, and it is a 10.
Nice shooting for Penny.
Let's see what the male archer can do. There's a 9. That is all he needs at this moment in time. He just needs to match the Russian arrows, and they will have won the gold medal. There's another 10 by the Russian.
Very strong shot.
He's found a consistency he needs, which puts them on 29 points for the last arrow.
Let's see what the female archer can now do.
There's another 9, slightly out again.
So 38 points for Russia.
GB just needs to match them here if they want the gold medal. There's a 10 there.
Strong
Lovely
shooting.
strong shot. Unofficially is a 9 to win the gold medal. He's got to make sure the nerves don't get to him here. You shot strong so far this week.
Nice.
And that's it, it's a 9. Nice strong shot. And that finishes the match 5-3. We'll have to have the judges confirm the scores. So the judges are going to have to check the arrows. There could be a 10 there for Russia. That arrow is slightly low, so the match isn't all over yet. We need the confirmation here. You can see the magnifying glass out, making sure the arrows, if the arrows touch the line. You see, needs to try and get the best luck they can. She's made a final decision. Will it have it been a 10 or a 9? It'll be a long wait for both teams.
And the judges confirmed that Great Britain has won the gold medal match against Russia.
GB be over moon. It is Penny's debut in an international stage. You can see her there really happy. Great Britain have won the gold medal here at the European Youth Cup in Catez.
The archers will now leave the field of play.
Strong shooting by both teams, a really high quality. Russia just missing out on a gold medal there, but they will come away with a silver medal. The next matches will be junior recurves, and these will be set at 70 metres. So just resetting the field, ready for a following medal matches. So you can just see making the final adjustments for the field of play.
The modern archery target is a mixture between an English target and a French target. In the 1930s, an English target was simply 5 colors, whereas the French target was 10 rings. They couldn't decide which one to use, so they decided to combine them to give us the target we have today.
The target scores from 1 to 10. 10 is the perfect score.
Here, we've got a 122 centimeter diameter target shot by recurve archers at a distance of 70 meters away. This is an 80 centimeter target shot by compounds at 50 meters away. However, in international competition, they're very accurate and they don't need these rings. For indoor archery, we have a 40 centimeter target, but we're gonna take a ring away again. At 18 meters, archers are very accurate and can wreck your arrows if you shoot into one spot. So, they shoot on a 3 spot. This 10 ring is for recurve archers, and this is for compound archers.
If the arrow is touching the line, then it scores the highest value. If it's really close, and then if you can't decide, you can call a judge.
So here we are, the European Youth Cup for our final set of matches. Here we are for the Recurve Junior Mixed Team Bronze Final, where we'll be watching Italy versus Russia. Let's see what the teams can do here. Both fighting for that bronze medal. They've worked so hard for it.
And here they are, about to start the match with the bronze final.
So the judges declared the field free to shoot. Let's see where the first arrows go. Russia is shooting first. I'm not sure if he's hit the target with that arrow. It was an 8, but I'm not sure if it would have passed through the same way as the compounders were.
And another 8 for Russia from the female archer.
So Italy are coming up to shoot now. And that is a 9. We think that's just clipped the line, but we'll see. We'll see when the judges confirm where it's hit. There's another 8. So these targets are at 70 metres, so the weather conditions will affect this slightly more than the cadets. But we know the standard will be high as soon as the sights are set in. There's a low 8 there for the Russian. You'll want to make some slight adjustments to bring him back into the middle.
See what the female archer of Russia can do.
See her taking a breath before the shot. Make sure she's nice and calm. And a high 6. So it's not quite what she'll be wanting, but the door is now open for Italy. Will they be able to take the first 2 set points?
And here you are, she just shot a low 9.
So the male archer, which one nice strong shot. It has been marked down as a miss. I'm not sure if the judges will find that arrow. See the Italian swinging the bow around. That was a 7 to the right.
The weather condition has got a little bit worse. You can see the clouds in the distance getting lower than earlier.
See the Russians looking slightly disappointed there, as they would have just missed out on those 2 set points. You can see the agent there just looking for the arrow, trying to see if they can find it. See the Italian archers under the umbrella, making sure they're keeping dry in this rainy condition. The best thing for Russia to do now is to forget that first set, start fresh again, and see if they can win the next 2 set points. So you can see the agents pulling the arrows out there.
Now they can see, I'm just looking for the missed arrow.
So that is confirmed 2-0 to Italy. Russia will shoot first again. You just got to make sure a bad shot doesn't dwell on them now. You just got to start fresh. You can see the Russian there didn't change the flip chart. They're still looking for that arrow. I found it there, it's way off. I'm not sure if he would have collapsed on the shot maybe. Or he could have caught the sleeve on his shirt. I didn't see anything like that happen, so I'm not sure what happened.
As we said earlier, just forget the shot and hopefully they can start strong again.
The crowd is very quiet for this bronze medal final.
Italy seem happy and strong with how they're shooting. Let's see if they can carry on shooting strong through this match.
unusual for them to get the arrows back before the next end. So I'm not sure if there's been a communication there or what, but
Maybe they didn't have enough arrows for this set.
Russia will be shooting first, and a field has been declared free to shoot. So it's not quite the start Russia would have wanted, but as you said before, they have to forget about that end and come back fresh.
You can see the female archer of Russia warming up her fingers as it's cold out there. Let's see what they can now do.
Another 6 from her there. It's not great shooting. It's not what she's going to want. But it's been called a 6 asterisk, so it might be a 7. See if the Russian male archer can make a better shot. Slightly low in 9. Not enough sight adjustment maybe.
Let's see what Italy can now do.
See if Italy can capitalise on a rocky start from Russia. She shot a 7 as well. So the wind must be picking up. Maybe.
Yeah.
See if the Italian male archer can shoot it strong like he did first end. It was slow, but it was a 9.
You can see the archers fist bumping because they're happy with how they're shooting against Russia.
So unofficially Italy have got a 1-point lead, but will the Russian arrow be called in as a 7? A lot faster shot there, but there's a 7 on the other side. She's not quite finding the flow yet.
She might be letting the pressure get to her a bit too much.
Both arrows are high from her, so that could possibly be a sight adjustment for her. But with not a solid group, I'm not sure if she will or not. The high 5 from Russia. The pressure really getting to him now. The door's been opened for Italy. Just got a normal shot. That was a strong shot at 9. The Italian archer comes up here. He shot a 10. Nice shot there to finish the set.
So Italy are 4-0 up against Russia.
It's not like Russian archers to have such a wide group. I'm not sure if the pressure's getting to them in this bronze medal final, but they're going to have to start improving their groups if they want a chance to beat this strong Italian team. Here's a replay of them shooting. So the archers will definitely want to watch these replays just to see if it was them making a mistake or if it was the weather.
Unfortunately, it's still raining out there. The archers got to keep dry and warm.
That is the main thing. All these athletes would have shot thousands and thousands of hours before this event, making sure the kit's right for the kit's right, making sure they're prepared for all the weather conditions. Obviously Russia is struggling slightly in this weather. I'm not sure if that because they haven't trained enough or the pressure's getting to them, but they'll definitely be going home questioning why hasn't it worked yet. But the match isn't over, it is still 4-0. Russia have got a chance to make a comeback. Again, they're waiting for the arrows. So I'm not sure. What the deal was there. However, the match has been slightly delayed to return the arrows. Russia will shoot first. You can see the Russian there twanging a bow. This is what I do when it's raining. When I do that, it just gets the water out of the string. And that often means the string will be faster to shoot. You see the male archer going first, changing the tactics.
Let's see if they can pull these points back against Italy.
There's 8 just outside of 9. There might be a line cutter. Just taking a breath before the shot.
Making sure to shoot strong all the way through the shot.
She doesn't look too happy. It was right on the 8. She looks a bit disappointed there.
I think Russia are letting the pressure get to them a bit too much.
Will Italy be able to take the last 2 set points?
Nice strong shot from Italy and the 9.
That is a 9. This male archer has been shooting strong for this match. Really be able to keep it up. And there's a 10. Nice strong shot from there. It's currently 19 points to 16. Will Russia be able to make a comeback in this set?
Nice.
There's a 9.
He's made a few adjustments from his last arrow. Let's see what the female archer now can do.
You can hear a chance there from the crowd, obviously wanting their team to shoot strong. And it's another 9. Will it be enough to beat this Italian team? They're shooting extremely strong. Will they take the match 6-0? There's another 9. Lovely little group there.
Italy are definitely shooting strong in this match.
Will this be the last arrow? Well, he
Nice.
steered it, but it's still next 10. That was really strong sheets from the Italian team there. 38 points in the last set.
And they confirm Italy are the junior mixed team bronze medalists.
Strong sheets from Italy there. Russia didn't quite get started. I'm not sure what the problem was with them. It's not normal for Russia to take this long, but Italy didn't let it get to them. Just carried on with the process and took the bronze medal, 6-0. Congratulations to both teams making it this far.
Up next we have the recurve junior gold mixed final. By the looks of it, the rain seems to be getting harder out there.
It's not weather conditions that everyone wants to be shooting in. Some people like nice sunny days. However, some people like shooting in rain and cold, but it's not as often.
I know I definitely don't like shooting in the rain and the cold. What about you, Dan?
No, I do like a nice calm day. A little bit of sun, but not too sunny where the sun's in your eyes.
And you get sunburnt.
Yeah. Definitely won't be getting sunburned in this weather.
No. It's meant to be drying up for the rest of the week, hopefully.
That's what the weather forecast says. So have our fingers crossed for the rest of the week. So you can see just resetting the field here for our gold medal match.
We have, I think it's France versus Germany in the gold medal match.
who will take the gold medal here in the European Youth Cup first leg. Both teams have shot strong to get to this point, but who will take the gold medal? Everyone's come here fighting for it, but who will be crowned gold medalists?
Ladies and gentlemen, we now go for the gold medalist in Rio de
So, who will be our gold medal finalists? When I've reached the final, I do like a good song to walk onto, and this is one of the best songs I've ever walked onto for a final match. It really does get your adrenaline going, gets me really excited. The French are on target 1 against Germany, who are on target 2.
Wish the Archers the best of luck in this gold medal final. You can hear the opponents in the background supporting their archers in the gold medal final.
Again, that is the French chanting. Both teams shoot extremely high quality. Let's see who will take the gold medal and who will take the silver. So you can see the French have the waterproofs on, and there's a 9 for his first shot. I think he'd be quite happy with that. See the French archer shooting in a hat, so this could be to protect her glasses. This is a high 8 smear there.
You see them fist bumping, they're obviously happy with their shots.
So let's see what Germany can do. Can they keep up with the French standards? There's a 6 for the first shot. You can see him try and push it over slightly, but it didn't quite work for him. The first shot for the female German, and it's an X. Perfect shot for her there. That'll be boosting her confidence.
Let's see what the French can do.
The French have got a 1 point advantage. Will they be able to keep that advantage? There's a high 9 there. A good shot. Let's see if the female archer will be able to follow up. It's just up slightly low there in the 8, maybe an over adjustment. She doesn't look too happy with the shooting. Can the Germans take the first set? There's a 9, that's a lot cleaner shot from them there. Obviously made adjustments from his first arrow, and it's worked good. And you can see there is a foot fault from the Germans, so you can see he has to walk off the line. However, the second time she walked on the line, the arrow wouldn't have been completely in a quiver, so she had to walk off again for a second foot fault. This will knock her nerves and take time off her. You can see she wasn't happy with that. I think she's missed again. Second miss for these finals.
I think the archers are letting the pressure get to them a bit too much.
That arrow she shot was out of the time, so her 80 seconds shad had run out. So that means that the highest number that they scored will be taken off, as well as her miss. It's not quite the start Germany would have wanted, losing their first 2 set points to this strong French team. But they can't let it get to them. They need to make sure they come back fighting strong.
The weather conditions are definitely getting worse out there for the archers.
There's just a replay of the shots.
And on target number 2, Germany is starting to shoot short.
So, as Germany are the trailing team, they will be shooting first. Germany want to make sure there be no foot faults on this set. Make sure there's no mistakes like last time.
See if they can shoot strong in this second set.
You can see slightly steering the bow. That could be a 9. We'll have to see what the judges say later. That is an 8 asterisk, so that will be called a measure for the judge. Let's see what the German female can do.
Nice strong shot.
Nice 10. Obviously come back from a mistake before. It's really good how she could have that mistake and come back fighting strong. So that is 18, possibly 19 for the Germans. What can the French do? There's another high 8 there. It'd be a bit annoying for the French female going high then low then high again. So she'll want to find a group and then she'll know which way to move the sight. A quick shot there by the French and it was a 9.
Now let's see what the Germans can do. See if they can carry on shooting their strong shots to put the points back onto France.
They know they can shoot strong, as they just demonstrated in that first 2 arrows. There's another 8. It's drifting off to the left.
The wind must be picking up out there for the archers.
So this time it wasn't a foot fault for the German. She's learnt from her mistakes. Will she shoot another 10? She has. That was a really clean shot.
She's learnt from her mistakes and brought up with nice strong shots.
See a fist bump from the coach there. He's happy with the way they've shot. Will the French be able to compete with the standard of Germany? Just 12 down to 7 there. Not sure if that'll be technical or the weather. So this arrow would just be going through the process for the French. Won't be able to win this. So you just want nice and strong. Another 9, nice little group there on the left.
So Germany have pulled back the 2 set points against France.
You see the French just adjusting the sight there. Germany have shot really well in that set. Would have been a bit worried after that first set. Bit of shaking of the nerves, but they brought it back nice and strong, and now it's an equal playing field, 2-all. There's a replay of that end just shot. You see a nice clean shot there, straight in the 10. Here the French chanting again, wanting to build the confidence for their team. The field's been declared safe to shoot.
Let's see who takes the third set of this match. And French will be shooting first.
Nice strong shot there. Just gone the other side of the 9. That could be over adjustment. Let's see if this female French archer can find a centre. She struggled at the first 4 arrows. There we go, there's a 9 from her. She'll be happy with that. She doesn't look too happy with it though. See her shaking her head, slight disappointment in her face.
Technique must not have been right for what she thought it'd be.
So the French have shot 18 points. Will a German be able to compete? And that is a high 8 there. The last 2 shots here were 10s. Will she be able to shoot another one to square it all off? Seemed a clean shot. It's just slightly out in the 8. So the French have a 2-point advantage so far. The French come up for their 3rd arrow. Nice 10 there. He's found the centre.
Very strong shooting from French.
So you can see here's another French archer shooting at Uka bows. I've never tried one personally, have you?
No.
I've seen other people shoot really strong scores with them. They just drift out in a 7 again.
The female archer of France definitely doesn't seem happy with how she was shooting in that set. Let's see if she can pull it back in the last set.
Germans, a nice strong shot. Just out of the 10 there and the 9.
He's made the adjustments in his last shot with the high 8. You can see the male archer of Germany making some comments to his opponent.
The 7 on the other side there for the German archer. Obviously let the pressure get to her slightly. She doesn't look too happy, she has just lost that set. It's 4-2 to France. No one seems too happy in this match the way they're shooting. Obviously the weather's getting to them. It's been a long day for them. The weather conditions definitely won't be helping. You can see smiles on the Germans there. Will France win this next set, or will the Germans bring it back to a shoot-off? So they're fighting strong for this gold medal. I'm not sure if they want it a little bit too much, and that's why they aren't too happy with the shots they're making. They have shot thousands of hours before this event, so they just need to go through the process again. Start all over.
And there's the judge telling the archers who's shooting first, and she confirms that Germany will be shooting first, followed by France shooting second.
So the first 10 seconds go as Germans get ready to shoot. Will they be able to put the pressure on France?
Will they be able to pull back the set points?
So he comes up for this first arrow at the end. 9, same place as the last one, slightly over. So he's obviously started to form a little bit of a group there.
Let's see if the female archer of Germany would be able to get back into the middle like she was before.
Yeah, last time was slightly rocky for her, so will she be able to shoot 10s like she did before? She can. Solid X there.
Very strong shooting from the female archer of Germany.
You can see she's really happy with that. She obviously wants this gold medal. She's worked hard for it. There's 9 from the French female archer. You can see it just changed the tactics there, as the female archer went first, where it has been the male archer the last couple of ends. Slightly longer shot. The eye shot a 9, just to the left.
Nice strong shooting from France. Let's see if they can carry on shooting strong.
Germany have got that point advantage. Let's see, will they be able to keep a point advantage for the next 2 arrows? There's a 10. That's a strong shot. He'll be happy with that.
Germany have definitely found the middle on this set. Let's see if they can carry on with the last arrow.
Will she be able to finish off the set? 10 to win. Bring it to a shoot off for the gold medal. There's a 9. Slightly high there.
Let's see if France can carry on shooting strong.
The French need 2 10s to bring it to a shoot off. Will they be able to provide? I apologise for that. No. If French do shoot 2 10s, they will have won. She's not too happy, and it was an 8. This will mean it's a shoot off. Germany have fought strong after a little mishap at the start. Again, the French archer just be going through their process. She didn't look too happy with that, but it is still a 9. But it doesn't matter. Germany had won the set. It is 4-all and will be another shoot off
for the gold medal. Wish the archers the best of luck in their shoot off. Shoot strong.
The archers want to be keeping warm, putting their coats on while the arrows being collected and scored. The judge declaring there it is a tie. So we will be going to a shoot off for this gold medal. You can see all the archers talking to their coaches, just going through the last little technique reminders. That's what the coaches are there to do, just remind the archers where the arrow's landing, and all the reminders that they would have said before the shot. So the archers should be finding their best arrow.
Let's see if Germany can pull back the set points to win this shoot off after the little mess up at the start.
We've been fighting strong, both teams, but who will win this gold medal here in the European Youth Cup? Here, chance there for both teams.
Wishing their opponents the best of luck.
So the French go first. The female archer wanting to shoot first, obviously because it wasn't working before. Where in that second set, it worked better, even though they lost the set. Solid 9. Germany will shoot now. Will he be able to keep his cool? It tends to relieve some of the pressure. It was an 8. So the door's been opened here.
Let's see what French can do.
It's come up nice and strong. A quick shot. It is a 10.
Nice strong shots from the France.
Let's see what the French archers can do. Nice one, last shot there.
Nice.
There's a line cut to 10. However, not quite enough to beat this French team. 19 to 18. We'll have to get the judges to confirm the scores. But we think it is all over, and France have won
The gold
with
medal.
a gold medal. Congratulations to both teams.
Yep.
Both shot extremely well. See hugs there.
Both teams shot very strong in this match.
See high five there for the French team.
Very relieved after winning the gold medal. And the judges confirmed that France are the winners of the gold medal junior mixed team final.
Strong shooting for both teams there. Germany just come out unlucky there. They fought strong through the whole match. Thank you everyone for watching. That was our last match. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Well, there'll be more shooting here in Catez for the European Youth Cup Leg 1.
Bye everyone.